Hello, everyone. Thank you. It's always nice to have applause before I begin speaking. Welcome to Rome. Welcome to Italy. Welcome to Auditorium Parco della Musica. For some of you, this is your first World Congress of Accountants. But for many of you, this is one of many congresses like this that you have been to. This is the 19th World Congress of Accountants, and I have been to quite a lot of them, not all 19, but I do not think I have ever seen a more beautiful setting than this. Isn't it wonderful? I will tell the ushers on the doors, if there are people wanting to still come in to the seats, please let them in. This is a very technological congress, the most technological congress that we have ever run. Right now, there are delegates in 5 rooms in this park, all connected by an amazing amount of technology behind me, which involves more than 80 people working on every sort of electronic gadget that they can imagine. My nephew would love to be here. This is his stuff. I'm speaking to almost 4,000 accountants from around the world, from 140 countries. It is obviously not possible to recognize every delegation by name, or we would be here until the start of the program tomorrow. But there are a few countries that are worth recognizing. First, with the largest delegation of members here, more than 1,100, let's welcome Nigeria. Now, because many of you are electronically savvy and have got your iPhones and Blackberries, I'm sure many of you have heard about the tragedy in Nigeria today, where a terrorist has entered a school and killed himself and many of the children in that school. So on behalf of all of the delegates here today, I want to assure our Nigerian colleagues of our sympathy and our support. And I would like you all please to stand and observe a moment's silence. Thank you. So on a happier note, the next really large delegation we have is from our host country, Italy, with over 550 people here. And there are a number of countries with at least 100 delegates present. Brazil, China, Japan, Ghana. The hosts of the last World Congress of Accountants, Malaysia. Mongolia. United Kingdom. And the United States. Welcome, one and all. It's wonderful to have you all together in this wonderful city and in this wonderful location for the next 3 days. We have a lot of things to learn, a lot of ground to cover. But how will you do that? You either are a BlackBerry fan or an iPhone fan, but it doesn't matter which you are. They both work for the Congress. I urge you to download the WCOA 2014 app, which has all of the information and all of the resources that you will need. You can get it on your iTunes store, on Google Play, on BlackBerry World. You can use the schedule features to choose your sessions that you'd like to attend. And be warned, all of the halls here are of different sizes, and we have chosen which session is in which hall based on your current analysis of where you intend to be. If you look at the program and decide that Jim Sylph is the greatest speaker and you want to hear him speak, and all 4,000 come to the same place, you won't get in. So please register. If we can see by registrations that we need to move one session from a room to another room, we will do that. We will advise you on the apps which room to go to. Some of the sessions will have polling, interactive surveys with you, the audience. You will need to be connected on your app if you want to be able to be part of the polling. Some of the sessions will invite you to send questions up to the chairman of the session so that the chairman can pose your question to the panel. You will need to be on the app. You can connect with other delegates and with the social media, but under laws in Italy, which is not different from many other countries, the privacy laws prohibit us, the organizers, from putting your personal information on the web or on the app. It's only if you release it yourself that others will be able to track you. So if you'd like to network and be in contact with other participants, please make your profile visible on the web and on the app. You can upload photographs about the conference onto your app, and you can get real-time updates and notifications about changes in plans and programs. And in addition, there are emergency numbers on the app. I hope nobody will need them, but they are there if you do. We're translating all of the plenary sessions and all of the sessions in this hall, Santa Cecilia, into Italian, Spanish, French, and Mandarin. Headsets are available in the front of the hall, somewhere exactly, I can't see them here, but if you haven't got a headset and you need one, they are available. And they will be available for future sessions as well. Now, if all that technology is too much for you, and let's face it, those of us with gray hair or no hair, sometimes it's too much for us. There are assistants available to help you with the apps and how to find the rooms here in this parco, and they're all dressed in lovely dark costumes with orange scarves or ties. So feel free to approach them and ask them for help. Now, what's the last thing I'm going to ask you to do? Please put them on silent. I have decided that if I hear a phone ring, I am coming to charge you 100 euros for a charity of my choice.